Good morning. Steve Reed in Chicago with the morning grain news. As far as markets are concerned, May beans unchanged at $14.35, May corn unchanged at $6.74, May wheat up a penny at $7.51, while Kansas City's down 2 cents at $8.67. Outside markets, stocks are trying to rebound from recent low losses. The dollar's mixed, while crude oil is higher. The softs and metals, gold, silver, copper, coffee, cocoa all lower, while sugar and cotton are a little bit higher. USDA outlook form numbers are out. They estimated wheat acres for 2023 at 49.5 versus 45.7 last year. This is a little bit higher than the market had expected. A carryout of 606 versus 568 this year. Over in the corn, 91 million corn acres versus 88.6 last year. A carryout of 1887, which is a little bit higher than expected, versus 1267 this year. In the beans, 87.5 million bean acres, which is unchanged from last year, which is lower than expected. We might see with these wheat acres more double crop acres. Certainly in the South, the best cash crop right now is wheat and corn, wheat and soybean double crops. Carryout for the beans, 290 versus 225. As far as soybean meal, production up to 54 million short tons versus 52 last year, a carryout of 450 versus 350, which should be negative to new crop meal prices. Soybean oil production, 27.1 million pounds versus 26.2 last year, a carryout of 1806 versus 1936, could be friendly new crop soybean oil. They've got biofuel demand up to 12,500 versus 11,600 this year. Export sales delayed until tomorrow because of the holiday. We'll also be getting ethanol numbers today. Outside markets, Argentina looks like some showers long range in the south, but it looks like central north remains mostly dry. We also noted that Brazil forecast looks a little drier next week, which should allow for some soybean harvest. No China buying from Brazil during Brazil's holiday, and we've seen over the last we've seen that markets, corn gaining on wheat on a spread, also KC gaining on Chicago as a spread. Matif rapeseed is lower, but it's still at a 5-week uptrend. Black Sea milling wheat is cheaper than U.S. Gulf corn, and Matif corn is now a premium to Matif wheat. Ukraine, no word on extension of the deal, but Ukraine wants a 1-year extension, including additional harbors. So again, now with the USDA numbers behind us, we'll look at weather, money flow, and just what the Fed's going to do that impacts the price of commodities.